That looks stupid, doesn't it? Assalamu alaikum, boys. How are you doing? It's gonna be a pretty chill intro. I'm pretty tired and I need to head out in a bit. I just finished reading some Quran. Also, I just went to the gym. Just came back from the gym and also I got a haircut. So yeah, what we doing today? Yeah, I've been to the gym. I did my morning stuff, ate my breakfast. I actually have another meal before I go to football. Football is later. Yeah, I need to go shopping. I need to buy some stuff. Normal stuff that literally all I get from the shop is like grapes, cereal, milk, like protein bars, and that's about it. Yeah, I got football. After football, it's pretty much the end of the day. I'm not gonna lie. Nothing else to do. Just eat, go home, and then sleep. So yeah, pretty chill video. I'm probably not gonna be as chill in football. I'm probably gonna be shouting a lot. So we'll see. Oh yeah, gratitude. I almost forgot I call it. Alhamdulillah for football. First of all, probably one of my favorite sports to play. I don't think I have another one that I really play. Like, unless you count weightlifting as a sport, which it actually is, but not the type of weightlifting that I do. Alhamdulillah for I'm gonna do it again. Alhamdulillah for sunshine. This day has been very, very dreary, very, very dark. There's not much sunlight. I had to turn the light on today. And I hate that it gets dark so early as well. Like 5 o'clock is getting a bit later now. But what I mostly want to do is just like go to the local pitch and play football. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I really have to say. I'm gonna get going now. Yeah, take care. Enjoy the video. Right, boys, we've arrived at the gym after that very adequate montage. Nothing too special. We're just saying chest and a bit of triceps, and that's about it. I think we're gonna start with some bench, then probably some decline, machine pressing, then just some triceps. I think that's the end of the workout. All right, starting off with some simple bench over here. Really experienced kind of like a renaissance sort of thing in terms of my training. I've really brought it back to basics, just really, really focusing on my form, making sure it's as strict as possible. Same cues as last time, just make sure your shoulder blades are underneath you, bring your shoulders all the way back, get that little arch in your back when you're on the bench. It's almost like you're bringing your traps to your hips, and if you can imagine it like that. I use this word all the time when I'm describing my training, so I'm probably just going to explain it now. The term eccentric refers to the bottom part of the movement where you're experiencing the most stretch in the rep. For example, on bench, the eccentric would be on the way down when you're bringing the weight down to your chest. So now when I say making the eccentric longer or extending it, hopefully you know what I mean by that now. Also, the opposite of that is concentric. So when I'm pushing the weight from my chest to the sky, it's called the concentric. And keeping it still is called isometric. So yeah, you've learned some terminology today. So for example, stuff like exercises like planks or wall sits, those would be categorized as isometric movements. Well, I don't think you would call them movements; they're just isometrics because you're not moving anywhere. Yeah, I didn't have anyone to film me this time, so I just ended up putting the camera down in some random places. Well, yeah, here's some footage of me doing some POV bench right here. This isn't from the same set, but I've edited it to make it look like it's the same set for aesthetic reasons. I have no clue what's happening here. I don't know why the bars. Oh, do I fail? No, I don't feel it. Do I fail here? No, okay. No, I'm alright. I'm alright. That's why those safety stops are so helpful. If you're benching by yourself, make sure you use them. Or if you don't have them, make sure you get someone to spot you. Alrighty, next exercise. First off, straight off the bat, make sure your chest is as far forward as you can possibly make it. And just for personal preferences, I like to get these handles as far back as they can go. Obviously, you don't have to do that. Just make sure the handles are as far back as is comfortable for you. But for me, I like getting the big stretch when I'm on the way down. I think I'm doing around 50 kg here, which is a normal amount of weight for me on this exercise. I'd say 60 is probably the max that I do. Honestly, there's not much else to say for this exercise. What I like to do is stay in around 10 to 15 rep range, or maybe even like a 8 to 15 if you can get there. But make sure if you are progressing and you're not cutting like me and getting weaker, make sure you're aiming for more reps or even like another set next time you train if you are a beginner. But obviously don't push yourself too hard and stay safe. All right, welcome to tricep extensions in the most atrocious lighting you've ever seen. Oh look, it's literally so bad you can't even see me. It's like I'm just a silhouette. Kind of aesthetic though, with the light shining directly into the lens. Also, not too much to say on tricep extensions. I like to do them as kind of a pseudo skull crusher type movement, where I'm bringing my elbows back and bringing the wire all the way up to basically my chin, making sure to get the maximal possible stretch I can get, and then keeping it clean, keeping it slow on the way up, and just getting a clean rep, clean reps all the way through, exactly the same. That is how I train. Also, I hate this cable machine, man. It's got the most inconsistent weight ever. It's like it goes from 1.25 to 4.75 and 6.4. It's so weird. I don't even know what weight I'm doing right now. I really just picked what I thought would be challenging enough for me. But yeah, nothing else to really comment on. Let's move on to the final exercise, which I think I didn't really record properly, but as well. Alrighty, welcome to the final movement of this basically push day. Gonna end it off with some single arm lat raises with the dumbbells, or I guess one singular dumbbell because I'm doing it single armed. Honestly, exactly the same technique that I do on most exercises. Make sure that each centric is slow and controlled. On this one, I did maybe like a 2 to 3 second eccentric. Actually, you know what? Seeing it now is probably like a 1 to 2 second. Honestly, I really don't like lat raises. They're very hard to do, and my shoulders are already weak. So on these sets, I started off going really high with the lat raise. You see, it goes off the frame. But then as I progressed, I just kept going lower and lower, but making sure to put the same amount of effort into every rep. Make sure you're not just kind of going through the motions. Make sure you're actually concentrating on the movement. And yeah, that's about it. That's all I really have to say about this exercise. It's pretty simple. Make sure you're not going straight out, like you're about to T-pose or something like that. I like to go for like a 45-degree angle away from my body, as you can see over here. Not all the way in front and not all the way to the side. I think it's called the scapular plane or something like that. And yeah, that's the end of the gym. I'm going to leave now.
Bro, stop doing them shots, I hate them. Ah! That's we're letting free, man, come on. Oh, that's shocking. That is shocking. Oh, I nearly had that shit. That was amazing. I nearly had it, man.
Alright boys, welcome to the end of the video. Once again, I forgot to record an outro. So yeah, you got some Aman footage over here. This is my friend Aman who has the GoPro for this match. So that is why you didn't see me show off my incredible skills. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really play good in this match. So, oh no, they actually scored. Nice. That goal was actually sponsored by my very good friend Mr. Abdullah. You can see him over there in the distance. But yeah, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna do the outro. That's what I was gonna do. So yeah, that's about it for the video. I was gonna do the outro, but now I'm just enjoying this footage. How did I not score that? How was that not a goal? No, Aman's too good in there, I can't lie. But yeah, that's it for this video. May Allah hold no minds and soften our hearts and make us better at football, apparently. Alright, take care.
إذا وقعت الواقعة ليس لوقعتها كاذبة. إذا وقعت الواقعة ليس لوقعتها كاذبة خافضة رافعة. إذا رجت الأرض رجا وبست الجبال بسا فكانت هباء منبثا وكنتم أزواجا ثلاثة فأصحاب الميمنة ما أصحاب الميمنة وأصحاب المشأمة ما أصحاب المشأمة والسابقون السابقون